Right. I've talked about this before, and we all know that nobody really cares, but I'll talk about what I want on this channel because it's just a fact. You look at the state of the gaming industry now. We'll just get straight into it, as the title says. The SJWs, Wokes, and Fortnite has basically killed the industry. It has. It's literally killed the industry, so we'll get straight into it. So, we all remember this game. This is the state of the gaming industry. Talked about this game. Be talking about a lot of games and a lot of stuff in this live stream. But this is the state that the gaming industry is in. And I have to laugh. We'll go to the what's up, man. Remember the backlash. Remember the backlash for this game. What was it, about a year ago? 6 months. Look at it now. Everyone's shilling it. Everyone's shilling this trash. Everyone's kissing it. It's basically sucking up to it and shilling it. Shit, why isn't there more dislikes? Why isn't there more dislikes? You see, they were not about what they said they were about. They don't care. All this backlash, all this uproar, and now everyone's supporting it now. I knew it was going to happen. They're all the same. They really are. This is what you got to understand about game reviewers and all that, and this hate bandwagon train. They'll switch up in a second. It's not an actual opinion. It's just a bandwagon. Oh, it's cool to hate on a game. Let's join that bandwagon. Oh, it's cool to shill a game now. Let's jump on that bandwagon. Why is there not more dislikes on this trash? The game's a live service game and it's riddled with microtransactions. Trash, man. The state of the industry is an absolute joke. This is what they are doing now. This is all this game is. You need a internet connection to even play this garbage offline. So again, no single player doesn't exist. It's a Fortnite, Marvel's Avengers trash wannabe. This game will be dead within probably a few months. It will. That's just a fact. And when the servers go down, I still own it. It's right next to the TV because it's not in the collection anymore. Overwatch, the disc that I own, the Game of the Year edition, useless. It's just a disc with nothing on it. This is exactly what's going to happen with this game. Servers are going to get shut down. Boom. Game's worthless. Doesn't exist anymore. Riddled with microtransactions. So we all knew they delayed this garbage for about a year. All it was for was to add more microtransactions. I said that. They don't care. So you get the full game, which again, you don't get the full game because it's an online only game. So you don't own anything. Classic outfits, charging people for the old outfits that were free in the Arkham games. What a joke. It doesn't surprise me though, because Warner Bros. And all that, I think they own it. Same with Mortal Kombat, they're doing it. And yet these people are like, oh, Mortal Kombat's the best game ever made. No, it's riddled with microtransactions, same as this crap. So squad gold weapon dolls. So I guess you have gold guns in this game. What is this, Call of Duty? trash. This game is going to be Avengers 2.0. I'm not even joking with that. But at least with that game, and at least, everybody crapped on, basically, wasn't made by the same people. As far as I know, it wasn't. Uh, what was it? The Gotham Knights. You see the hate train for that game. But I'll tell you one thing, it has a good story and you can play it offline. No internet connection needed. The full game's on the disc. This, nope. Internet connection required. And that was the same game as this. Exactly the same. This game's trash. Really is. It's a joke to the gaming industry. Gaming industry is a joke again. And again, one battle pass token. Again, I'm tired of seeing this crap. This is kill. And the reason I put GTA 6 in the title, because we're going to be talking about that. GTA 6 is going to be the same. The so-called rumors that came out a couple of years ago, the GTA 6 map is going to be like the Fortnite map. Oh, so what is it? Is GTA 6 now going to be a battle royale? Garbage, man. If when GTA 6 does come out, we all know it's going to be woke trash. It's going to be riddled with microtransactions. You're going to have to restart the game over again. So, all those years of grinding in GTA 5 is not going to be carried over to GTA 6 because it's literally a completely different game. It's not even going to be possible because too Rockstar, too lazy, and they don't care. So you're literally going to have to grind again. That's going to be riddled with microtransactions. There's going to be shark cards from day one. And everything's going to be overpriced. Buying a house is going to be overpriced. Earning money is going to be so hard. It's going to be hard to grind. But we all know the modern gamers of today don't care. They really don't care. They love microtransactions, and it's what's killed the industry. Again, 72-hour early access. All that really is to test the game because they can't be bothered. These developers today cannot be bothered to test their own game. So they'll just say, hey, we'll give you 72 hours early access, and if there's any bugs, just report them to us, and then we'll patch them. They can't even be bothered anymore to test their own games. That's all 72-hour access is. And I guarantee you they'll add some pay-to-win crap. Oh, you want to overpower? They did it with Immortals Avenue. Oh, you want the best loot in the game? The most overpowered weapons? Will pay for it. Oh, Mortal Kombat. You want the most overpowered character in the game? Omni-Man. Pay for the battle. Pay for the pass. Anyone that's played Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat knows how broken he is. He's paid to win. You can't counter any of his moves. No shade color SWAT. So again, same crap as Call of Duty, I guess this is. Same crap. So I guess Call of Duty, it's just gonna be, oh, here's a skin, a different color. Oh, this trash, man. Shut. Just cancel the gaming industry at this point. It's just nothing but woke crap, nothing but trash. That's all it is. Free black mass notorious weapons. Oh, what a joke, man. Even charging for black mass stuff now. An iconic cat. What a joke. This is the state of the gaming industry. Trash. A grinding simulator. Oh, this is Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League. Oh, shoot this enemy here. Shoot this enemy here. Oh, a wave of enemies. Take out about 30 enemies in this wave. Oh, that's the end of the mission. On to the next mission. Doing the same thing again. Oh, kill a wave of enemies again. That's gonna be this game because it was the same with Avengers. The game was trash. That's all that was. Oh, just waves and waves and waves of boring enemies, the same enemies over and over and over. That's why I stopped playing it. I stopped playing it, didn't even install the Black Panther DLC, the Spider Man DLC. That was the whole purpose of me buying the game. It took way too long for it to come in the game. I literally didn't care. The game is so boring. It was a grind simulator. This will be the same. You think this is going to be any different? It isn't. It's the same trash. The gameplay is going to be garbage, but oh, the story's great. Well, go watch it on YouTube then. You can watch it for free. Just go watch some idiots play through on YouTube. You don't have to pay $70 for it. Imagine paying $70 because that's how much this game is, and it's 100 for the deluxe edition. Trash, absolute joke. Makes me laugh, this gaming industry. And then, oh, 10k idiots like this. What a joke. What an absolute joke. The state this gaming industry is in. 10k. Where was the backlash from about we look up the trailer years ago. We'll prove the point. So this was when it was first revealed. And, Bell even got 3 million views because nobody cares. Literally, no one cares about this trash. Well, then again, 73 like that one, didn't they? And this proves my argument. Fake ass gamers don't even care about gaming, do they? Woke garbage. They don't care about this. Is why I said this is the state of the gaming industry and why GTA 6 is going to be dead. I'm going to be woke as anything because this is all they care about. Now everybody's offended by everything. We can't put gore in a video game because all these idiots out there, oh, this is going to violent video games should be banned because they influence the youth to it brainwashes their mind. Garbage, man. I grew up with violent video games. I'm not wanting to go out and kill people. Get realistic. That's why all these games today are utter trash. Again, I guess it no longer exists then, does it? They probably deleted the trailer. I can't be bothered looking for it. Really can't. But you see, they love it. Now they want to change their attitude. Oh, this game's now awesome. The amount of people I've seen shilling this game in the past hours is laughable. Keep that same energy. Hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites. And then you have this crap, mortal garbage combat that is nothing but just a microtransaction garbage game full of idiots. So yeah, it's full of microtransactions, this game. Full of microtransactions, same as Fortnite, killed the industry. It honestly is. Fortnite killed the industry. This cost about nearly $20 or $10 for a damn animation. I didn't buy it. Yes, I bought the premium version of Mortal Kombat, so I literally got this for free because you get coins free with the game when you buy it. So I didn't pay for this crap. Certainly won't. I haven't bought any skins in this game because it's just nothing but a scam. So all it is. One day they'll eventually stop supporting this game, and then they'll probably shut the servers down. And guess what? No more access to the online. Trash. This utter garbage, man. That's all Mortal Kombat is. It's a joke of a franchise now. Nobody takes it serious. There's a reason why. It's not on the level of Street Fighter 6, even though that game's woke as anything. No one takes these games serious. No one does, because no one cares. Then you had this that I talked about, this garbage, this trash. This is the state of the gaming industry. Battle passes, microtransactions. Joke man, as you can clearly see, I talked about it last time. This is trash. Pay for a bunch of stickers, pay to make a decision on a dumb live stream that's riddled with microtransactions. But I don't care if this offends anyone. I really don't, because you are the cancer of this gaming industry to start with. So why would I care what these people's opinion is? You've killed the industry. But you don't care anyway, do you? We already know that. Because as long as you can get those little stupid microtransaction skins, oh, look at this, this is a skin of this. Oh, look at this skin in Fortnite, it's so awesome. This is so awesome. Oh, look at this is game of the year. Oh, this game's woke and it's game of the year. The Game Awards is a joke. All those games that got nominated are woke and walking simulators. And I mean, imagine giving the games that are getting Game of the Year the award. Just shows what state the gaming industry is. Walking Simulator gets a Game of the Year award. What a joke! But this is the state of the gaming industry. Tired of it. That's why I don't care about gaming anymore. I really don't. Every game that comes out now is a broken pile of garbage. Can't even be bothered to release a fully functioning game, or we'll just patch it when we feel like it. Trash. But again, what do you expect? People play mobile games, don't they? Invest their money into mobile games, don't they? Stupid games like WWE Champions, and the list goes on. Idiots. Streamers are streaming this. All you're doing is just giving promotion to Konami. That's all you're doing. You are, if you want this to die and stop streaming it. There's actually people that are streaming it and giving money to it. That just shows the state of the industry. You don't care. Joke man. And then people end up in debt, and it's their own damn fault. So yeah, this is the state of Silent Hill franchise as well. As I've said multiple times, gaming in the future is going to be this. You're going to pay for a subscription service and you're not going to own anything. Call of Duty's going that way. It's a fact. The new Call of Duty game is nothing but a $70 copy and paste of the last game, but it's worse. I'm just laughing at that because I've said it for years. That Call of Duty is the same game every single year. No different. Look how many times they have sold the map Nuketown. So many times. They are selling you the same maps in every game, and you keep buying it. So why would they make a new game? You're going to buy it no matter what. Just the same as Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. You're going to buy it on day one. We all already know. You probably got it pre-ordered. So $20 for all of this. Anyone that paid $20 for this, guess what? You're the problem with the gaming industry. You've killed it. This is not going to stop. And then you have shills like IGN, because they love it as well. They are like, oh, it's funny how everybody says, oh, Mortal Kombat, they charge like $20 or $10 for a fatality. Yeah, don't say anything about this. Don't say anything about Fortnite, which has been doing it for decades now, so charging you $20 or $25 just for one skin. Oh, but we don't care because Epic Games is awesome. Epic Games is awesome. Rockstar Games is awesome. They've been releasing the same game 4 times in a row, but we'll continue to keep buying it. Elder Scrolls does the same thing, sell the same game over and over and over and over and over again, and you keep buying it. Why would they make a new game? Why would they? Why would they make a new game when they can just release the same game and have no effort in it? This is why all all you're getting now is remakes. They don't have to create anything new anymore. They can just say, "Hey, we'll remake this game decades old, or we'll just give it graphics, ray tracing, and that's worth $70." No, now some certain games do need a remake, some don't. I, I've uh, I've said games of today are woke. I'm gonna show you an image. I'm gonna show you an image. 1 second. What's up, man? You want to know why GTA 6 is going to be woke? You'll find out right now. If this was in GTA 6, Rockstar be done. It'd be over for them. And before I show it, because I know exactly how YouTube works, I do not condone anything that he says. I do not promote it. I do not condone it. And do not promote or tell anyone to harass anyone. So, you want to know why GTA 6 is going to be woke? This was Rockstar back in the day. Very offensive, this is, isn't it? I'm not going to read it. I'm only going to read certain things. Well, I don't like or folk. Now that you mention it, I bet you like. I can't stand them neither. Between them, they've ruined it. Was a good country once. Now people are eating each other, and it's all the fault of and their ideals. Well, I for one won't stand for it. This was the guy that I was talking about in Red Dead Redemption 1. He's highly racist. Rockstar can't do this today. Highly offensive what's said here to the wokies. This couldn't be said today. This could not be said today. Just look what's said. You say this today, you'll get cancelled instantly. You'll get banned. I'm not joking. So, as I said, I did not write this. This was an image that I found. Someone tweeted it. I found the image. This is exactly what he says in the game. This is what he says in Red Dead Redemption 1. That's exactly what he says. This is all the stuff that he says. He doesn't like anyone. Now, what is Rockstar Games? They like to make fun of things. They like to push that boundary. None of this is going to be in GTA 6. All you're going to get from GTA 6 is microtransactions. That's all you're going to get. So once again, to make it very clear, I did not write any of this. I do not condone what's said here or promote it. So if YouTube wants to claim something, then it's literally just harassment towards me because I do not condone this, nor do I promote it, nor is this any of my beliefs. This is what's said in a video game. It's not what I've said. Because we all know today the idiots of today can't discern the difference. Being over a year since I uploaded after getting, I didn't know that you got banned. It was about a week or so until I was striked and blood. Doesn't really surprise me with that, to be honest. A bit like my channel. I'll continue reading in a bit. So we have this trash game. Throw it in the garbage where it belongs, because they're gonna continue to keep milking this. Um, They did it with this. They've done it with so many games now that you can just lose track. The WWE game. What was it? I think it was Battle Roads or something like that. The one where it's a copy of All Stars. That was riddled with microtransactions. To unlock characters in the game, you had to buy them. You literally had to buy them. NBA 2K, one of the most trash games out there. It really is. And a lot of people support that game. Continuously give my. Who owns 2K? Take Two. Take Two has admitted that they are all they care about now, and they're going to start making their games more full of microtransactions. So, yes, GTA 6 is going to be trash, it's going to be woke, and the story's probably going to be absolutely trash. The game's probably going to flop. Probably won't, because again, anything that Rockstar does, the shills love it. Probably sell millions because again, it's Rockstar Games. Me, I don't really care about GTA 6. Couldn't care less. Stopped caring a decade ago. Any game that takes 10 years to make, I stop caring. When it eventually comes out, I could care less. I really could. And you want to know why it's took so long for GTA 6 to come out? They restarted the process. So again, yeah, it is going to be woke because a lot of people that work in industries now are these blue-headed SJWs. That's just the fact. You look at all the game; they've even admitted that they've removed so many offensive jokes in video games because certain people work at the people that they're making fun of work at the studio now. So yeah, all the people that used to work on the game are gone, and that's how you know it's not old people making video games now. It's these Zoomers because that's all they care about. They don't even know how to make games. They really don't. You look at the the old games, even with Capcom, the old team of Capcom doesn't exist. It's a new team. That's why the games of today are trash. That's why Resident Evil Village, garbage. Resident Evil 7, trash. It's not the same team it once was. These idiots of today don't even know how to make a game. And then you have people shilling it, like I said, shilling this crap. Oh, kill the Justice League is awesome. Is awesome. Oh, it's full of microtransactions, but I don't care. I don't care because the game's awesome. Duh. I'm gonna buy it day one. I've already got it pre-ordered. Good for you. Who cares? So that non-stop being shilled by everyone. 2nd of February, won't be buying it. Will not. Delayed it for a year just so they could have more microtrans. As you can see, see what I'm saying. Rocksteady's Suicide Squad game looks better in new gameplay. No, it doesn't. It looks the same. It's the same game from a year ago. See how they're switching up, like I said, switching up now. These little fake reviewers that have killed the industry. IGN, bunch of shills. It's time people stop listening to these reviewers. They're nothing but full of it. Want to switch it up now? Oh, because it's now not cool to hate on a video game now. But oh, let's hate on a studio, indie studio developers because all the game has a few bugs. Yeah, we all ignored Spider Man. Trash. Yeah, the gameplay looks better. Let's see that. Let's see if the gameplay looks better. No, it doesn't. It's the same gameplay from a year ago. It's trash. This is all cutscenes. It's not gameplay. It's a interactive movie. Look, it's trash. What even is this? The graphics are garbage. Look at this. What even is this? What even is going on? And you can see they're not old, they're all young. What a joke. What even is this either? Some Fortnite suit garbage. Trash. It's the same gameplay. Look, honestly, they're saying, oh, the gameplay's improved. Yeah, what is this gameplay? This is the same gameplay from a year ago. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's improved. It's improved. No, it hasn't. It's the same gameplay. Yeah, it's really improved. The game looks like trash. Looks so watered, washed out. Oh, look at this. So cool. This isn't. It is teleporting. Trash. It's the same gameplay. I don't know what people are. These people need to stop shilling. It's pathetic. The game's garbage, and they know it's garbage. What even is going on? Or it. Oh, but this game looks better. He's on a jetpack. It's the same crap. What has changed? And again, I have to mention this. Oh, look what that is. I guess you can see it. Look what it is right next to the Batman head. No wonder this game's full of crap. Just look what. I'm not going to point at what it is, but you know what it is. The rainbow. Has to be in every game, doesn't it, with their woke crap? What is different from over a year ago? Nothing. It's the same gameplay. Exactly the same. Oh, but it has a story now. Don't care. Couldn't care less. The mission's boring. The game's garbage. Couldn't care less. Trash. I will not be buying this game. Certainly will not. Will not be buying it. Anyone that's talking about it will be getting blocked. Simple as that. I see anyone recommending it to me on Twitter or anything like that, they'll get instantly muted. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these shows. Tired of these Sony fanboys as well. They've killed the industry. Nobody says it how it is, and reviewers that do say it how it is ain't big. They just want a review copy, a free copy. This game is going to further kill the industry. It really is. Guarantee there'll be a bunch of fake gamers lining up, buying that battle pass day one. Oh, look at me! I've got skin in this game. Joke. State of the industry. Pathetic. And you wonder why games like Grand Theft Auto 5 have been milked for 10 years straight. Because you basically said to Rockstar, hey, Rockstar, we don't want GTA 6. We don't want it. We don't care about it. We'll continue to support your garbage online game. And if everyone did the same thing that happened with Red Dead Redemption 2, you would have got GTA 6 long. They were like, wow, we can just milk this for 10 years. We don't have to make another game. And again, GTA 6 was restarted the progress. They rebooted it. So what does that say? That means they were all probably almost finished the game. But they decided, hey, we're now going to reboot it. Oh, that's right, because when they would have started the game back then, there was no woke culture, was there? There was no cancelling people, was there? So all Rockstar had said, oh, we got to remake this game now because we can't make offensive jokes because we're Rockstar and we're soft. We gave in to the woke crowd. I guarantee you 100% that game is going to be woke. I know it. And this game, the gameplay's already been leaked. It's going to be a grind simulator. Who's going to want to play the story more than once? Get realistic. Wow, the story's probably going to be what? Fun once, boom, there. The rest of the game's trash. Who's going to want to play the story twice, 3 times? It's going to get boring. No one does that. An average gamer plays the game, moves on. That's the way it is. So this game's going to be dead. Good. It should die because it's killing the industry with the state of it. But I just love how they've all switched up and now they're saying, oh, this game looks better than ever. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, this is what I said. You have people like IGN shilling this game, yet we're like, oh, they say like games like Yakuza are a 7. Yeah, Yakuza is really a 7. Sure it is. What world are these clowns living in? You're gonna rate a Yakuza game, one of the most unique games, a 7. Yeah. That's why nobody should listen to reviewers. They're all idiots. Every single one of them is an idiot. If they get a free copy, don't listen to them. There's honest reviewers out there that don't get free copies and are not shills. Those are the ones that you should listen to. As soon as they say, oh, I got a free copy, turn the video off immediately. Because that means they've been paid. They've been paid to shill it. It's trash. So, on one final announcement was a microtransaction surprise for pre-ordering players will be granted the classic skin pack for all 4 members. A digital deluxe edition was also announced with the new cosmetics as well. Who cares? It's trash. All this is exactly what it is. Oh, pay $100. And this is what you get in the game. Hopefully it just opens the image and not, yes it did. This is all you got. Oh, look, the outfits look so cool. Oh, they look so cool. I'll happily pay $20 to $90 for that skin. Fortnite is awesome. Joke, come on. So this is all you're paying for $90. Well, 100. This crap. It's a black and white. Guess that's a profile picture. Wow. Gold. A battle pass. Free black. So that's the skin. Who wants that? Looks like trash. To me. Looks like garbage. But again, it's the same crap with Call of Duty though, isn't it? That's a game that killed the industry. Again, Call of Duty. Every single game that's made, what is it full of? Microtransactions. Basically, oh, you want a skin on your gun? Oh, guess what? $10. Yeah. They can get away with it as well. They can literally get away with it. This is, it's just the fact the modern day gamer today, all they care about is cosmetics in a video game. If the game's trash, they couldn't care less. They couldn't care less if the game's broken, unbalanced, just like the Dead by Daylight community. They don't care that the state the game's in. They don't care how toxic the community is. All they care about is as long as they get cosmetics that are just trash anyway. That's all they care about. It's all they care about in gaming, though. Real gamers don't support microtransactions. And yes, I've said many times I was guilty of it. I haven't bought a microtransaction in a long time. I used to do it. I used to buy skins. I used to do it years upon years ago. Don't do it anymore. because it's nothing but a scam. I'm not interested in online gaming. It's trash. Single player gaming is better because you actually own the game that you pay for. As soon as those, what what has it been proven with a lot of these live service games? Evil Dead game failed miserably. Nobody cares about it. Nobody even plays it. Also, again, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That game's going to be dead, just like Friday the 13th was. No one cares about online gaming anymore. No one cares. Single player experiences sells and is more popular for a reason, because people want to relax when they get home from work or something. They want to play a game and don't want to have to deal with someone's crap online or someone giving it all mouth over the mic, because that's all online gaming is. Basically, people that give it all mouth and would not say it to anybody's face, just like the Mortal Kombat 1 community. But yeah, it's just the same skin. So this skin looks like Wonder Woman. You have Superman, and I guarantee you that all their focus is going to be on. This is not going to be updated constantly. I guarantee you, after a year or whatever, they'll say, "Hey, we're no longer supporting this game through updates. We don't care." Same thing happened with Avengers. They were constantly pumping out these microtransactions. Oh, buy this outfit for Black Widow, buy this outfit for Thor, buy this outfit. This constant microtransaction outfits and skins. That's all their focus seems to be on. That's why the stories cringe. Just go look at the cutscenes in this game. They're absolute cringe. It's a joke of. It's like one of the Marvel movies of today. Utter garbage, absolute trash. And it's why the gaming industry is in the state that it's in. And they even do it with offline games as well. But again, that's what makes me laugh with these reviewers though. They had a problem with Capcom doing it. Oh, pay to unlock everything in the game. Basically, an automatic unlock for everything in the game. The amount of people that were crying about that, they were literally crying about it. Yeah, don't say anything about other games that have been doing it for a decade. That's called hypocrisy. Trash. I can name so many games on the PlayStation that are riddled with microtransactions. Call of Duty, Cold War, trash. Absolute trash. Because that's all you see when you look at PlayStation and console gaming. You just this is what exactly what are the popular games. You just look up the popular games. You just look up sort by best selling, and it's always the microtransaction games, all the trash ones. Really is. Again, NBA 2K23. You just look at that game. Obviously, I'm not showing it, but go look it up on the PlayStation Store. This is what they're asking for a mega bundle: 17.99, 44.99. Oh, and then you have VC coins, virtual currency. Oh, you want 15,000 coins in the game? £4, £44, £8, 89, 17. And people are really giving this game a 5 star. Yeah, game, and the game's like 155 gig. Yeah, probably those microtransactions, isn't it? Yeah, even this, the Bryant Kobe Bryant edition, $70. Even the MLB the show, riddled with microtransactions. EA Sports, they don't even call it FIFA anymore. It's called this football club. $70, and it's riddled with microtransactions. Even UFC 5, $70, and the game's riddled with microtransactions already. The game's trash. Again, someone's already rated it 3 stars because the game's trash. The only good UFC game was UFC Undisputed on the Xbox 360, where it had Brock Lesnar on the front. All the other games are trash. That's a fact. The combat is just absolute garbage. You run out of energy so fast. It's become this so realistic crap now. It's just boring. UFC Undisputed, and then the UFC on the Xbox 360, the first one where it had I think it was Forrest Griffin on the front of it. I think it was 2009 and 2010. Those were the best UFC games ever made. No microtransactions, no nothing. Just a fighting game. Now the game's trash. $70. Oh, well, guess what? It has a online bundle, online career mode, XP boost, times 5. So it's one of those games, is it? Again, charging you for Bruce Lee again. That's all they keep doing. They did it years ago. Who wants to play is basically Mike Tyson. I mean, seriously, who wants to play as Mike Tyson in a UFC game? He's not a martial artist. He's a boxer. Martial artist is completely different to boxing. Boxing is just punching. Martial artist is submissions, ground, stand up, takedowns, the list goes on. It's not on the same level as boxing. Boxing is just punching. So yeah, who wants to play as Mike Tyson? I mean, seriously, trash. How many times are they going to add Bruce Lee into the game? And they always make him weak as well. So what's the point of buying him? Garbage. Utter garbage, man, these games. Just a joke. There's just so many games now full of microtransaction crap. It really is. Again, of course, they make Muhammad Ali free. Why is that? Why'd they charge you for Mike Tyson and yet make Muhammad Ali free? Okay. Makes no sense. They charge you for Bruce Lee. They charge you for Mike Tyson, but Muhammad Ali is free. Okay. That says to me that Muhammad Ali in this game is probably going to be useless. Because they're not really going to give you a cat. Even Bruce Lee in the old games was useless. I'm not joking. He was absolutely useless, and everyone said that he's not worth buying. He wasn't worth buying. He was just trash because you can't put a martial artist. They can't know his fighting style. He's not alive. He's dead. And again, there's just so many games. Mortal Kombat 11, that one's full of microtransactions. Trash game. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, trash. Game will be dead soon because nobody cares about it. It's just like Dead by Daylight. That game will die one eventually. Modern Warfare, still charging $60 for a PS4 game. You gotta be having a laugh. I mean, literally still charging $60 for and $54.99 for World at War 2. Man, what a joke. Charging these stupid prices for a game that's been out for a decade. Again, even Black Ops 4, £60 for a PS4 game. What a joke. It's what I said. even the Need for Speed franchise riddled with microtransactions now. Absolute joke of a game. Remember the time when Need for Speed and racing games used to be just about the single player? Now they're about grinding. Gran Turismo, that's all that game's about, grinding constantly. It's why I only play single player games and I watch what I buy. I really do. The only good Need for Speed game was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. That was the only decent game. All the new ones are garbage. And that's a fact. What a trash. And the only good Call of Duty games were Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 1. All the other games are Modern Warfare 3, not the new one, the old one. Yeah, it was full of hackers, because again, what game isn't? But they were fun games. But now these games, and it's funny that video. It's funny that game that game that I've made a video about. It was like £30 to £40. Now it's dropped right down to 20. No one wants it. It's woke. The Expanse made a video about it the other day. Nobody wants it. It's woke crap. Same with Payday. I used to play that game as well. Payday 2. Great game, absolute great game. Yes, it. Well, that game didn't require an internet connection, but yeah, it's mainly an online game. But great game, an absolute great game. The new one that's out, trash, absolute trash. You need an internet connection, and if the servers go down, you can't even play it. Trash. That's what I said. They're just killing franchises. They really are. And Payday 2 is still a game that people play. Still alive, still to this day. Don't know whether it'll still be alive today. Joke, man. This is garbage constantly. Oh, we're gonna make our games full of microtransactions because your game's trash. That's why. You know nobody's gonna continue to playing it, keep playing it. So you have to milk it for these microtransaction crap. Even with the Street Fighter games, they're riddled with microtransactions. Oh yeah, you want to buy this fighter? No, I don't. How about put it on the damn disc? How about that one? Capcom did it as well. Oh, let's bring out an anniversary mode for Street Fighter 5, but let's not put the DLC characters on the disc because we're too lazy. Let's just put it in a download code. Yeah, and what happens when those servers get shut down on PlayStation Store? Oh, that's right. You lose access to those DLC characters if you want to install that game again. That's just the fact. You need a active internet connection because it's with Mortal Kombat 1. You need a internet connection because if you are not signed into that account, as soon as PlayStation servers ever go down, guess what? You're not logged into PlayStation. You don't have access to what you've bought. That's how digital gaming is nothing but a scam. Just trash. Absolute garbage. Really is. And that's why I buy indie games now. Honestly is. Even Star Wars, remember that one? I only played the first one, never bought any microtransactions, never bought any season pass, stopped playing it eventually after a while because you just had people that were constantly cheating in it. That's all they do. Even the Division, stopped playing that crap, got rid of the disc because it was garbage. It's just literally a grind simulator. Basically, Star Wars Battlefront, the PS4, the first one, was a fun game, and then you started to have people that were just constantly cheating and it. Then Battlefront 2, there was a pay to win where people could just dominate you. I was done with it. Also, loot crates, you have that in constant games now. These stupid loot crates. Don't know whether it's still in Call of Duty, probably is. But it's the state of the industry now. The state of this industry. They've killed it. Now, if everybody stopped supporting microtransactions, guess what? You'd have games that are not full of microtransactions. These big triple, and always notice it's always the triple A, isn't it? Because again, they know they can get away with it because no matter, let's be realistic, you'll cry constantly about it, but then let's get realistic. This is exactly what happens, isn't it? You switch your attitude up when, and then now want to give this game positive energy. Yeah, over a year ago, oh, we hated this game. This game's trash. I guarantee you, once people have played the story of this, you won't see them play it again. Guarantee you. They'll play it once, get views from it, and then they won't even bother playing the game ever again. So all it is just views, 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 money, 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 anything for money. Won't come out and say that a game's actual trash because you're scared of not getting money. You're scared of offending your audience. Just like the Game Awards, isn't it? Oh, Alan Wake is a masterpiece. Nope, trash. We all know why they didn't give. There's certain games that do deserve a Game Award. There's games out there that deserve more credit than most of these triple trash game developers that literally just release the same game every damn year. So that was one. Silent Hill. Already showed Mortal Kombat. We've already mentioned GTA Online and GTA 6 because that's all GTA 6 is going to be. Another GTA 5. The the main focus will be on the online. You can say that I don't know what I'm talking about. That old GTA 6 is going to be the best game ever made. It's going to be the best game. It's not. They released it a decade ago. Probably would have been. Probably would have been called a masterpiece and probably would have got Game of the Year by now. But no, it's not going to be Game of the Year. It's going to come out. It's going to be woke. It's going to be boring, and that's a fact. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. Already given the evidence and proven that. We'll just look up. You have to put the mic down. Crawl. Transactions in games 2025. As you can see. Oh yeah, that was right. The lab law. I forgot to mention that one. But these are the games that are killing the industry. All of these: Overwatch, Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, and we even have more. Remember the day when Minecraft was a offline game. Now it's riddled with microtransactions. What? And they've updated the version multiple times. You can't play the old version. You're forced to play this garbage version of today. And then you have this garbage. Oh look, you want good stuff in the game. Oh, because we all know that Diablo is a grind simulator. That's all it is. Again, look at it. These are all the game. This is modern gaming. This is literally modern gaming of 2023. This is all it is. Microtransactions, woke crap, and all garbage like this. Literally, you could say basically console gaming is becoming mobile gaming at this point. Back in the day, it used to be just mobile games, the ones doing microtransactions. Now, it's every game. And this is the main one that's killed it. I'm sick of seeing this game. This game is a cancer to the gaming industry. It's utter trash. Riddled with there's microtransactions, skins, basically getting kids money. That's really all it is. Epic Games does not care. They are a scumbag company. And they've even admitted when they put Alan Wake on the Epic Games Store, oh, guess what? It didn't sell very well, did it? Tough. Tough. Epic Games is going to go bankrupt one day. Good. Who cares? The game's trash. And the only people that think that Fortnite is a good game is manchilds and people that really are into trash games. That's just a fact. Again, I already talked about that a minute ago. This is literally this. You have this with Madden as well. Stop buying the game. If you're going to continue to keep crying about it, and then you can, if you know that this is in every single game of the NBA 2K, which Take Two owns Rockstar Games, that's why that game has been milked for 10 years straight. Because I forgot his name, but the main CEO of Take Two is all about microtransactions. He's all about it. So Rockstar is basically slavery to Take Two. Take Two controls what Rockstar is allowed to do. So even if Rockstar wanted to release GTA 6, which we all know they don't because they don't care, they couldn't. Take Two would have said, "Nope, you're not releasing it yet. We want to milk this game for another 10 years." Absolutely pathetic. So yeah, this is gaming of today. Even on Steam, it's not just console game, it's on Steam. Again, all these garbage games, yeah. Destiny 2, trash. Elden Ring, trash. That's what me and everyone said that Elden Ring was game of the year, yet it's full of microtransactions. Yeah, such a game of the year, isn't it? So even single player games, they inject their garbage. Oh, but who cares? Who cares? Elden Ring is a masterpiece. Just get good. Just get good. Elden Ring is a masterpiece. I live in a basement. How dare you say that Elden Ring is trash? And it's funny. It just proves that these are all the people doing it now. You have Activision Blizzard, Bethesda, Sega, Square Enix, EA, Namco, Capcom, Rockstar Games. I think that's Atari at the bottom. But these are the main companies that are doing it now. Mobile games. Again, they're making EA earns. No wonder they're doing it then. No wonder. I remember the Sims games when they had no microtransactions at all. The best Sims game, Sims 4 is trash, really is. Boring game. So is Sims 3, trash. Absolute garbage game. Sims Pets on the PlayStation 2. Best Sims game. And the PC games as well of Sims. Best Sims games. The one Sims 4 trash. Boring. So boring. It really there's nothing really to do in it. Nothing. It's so boring. The jobs that you apply for, so boring. PC PC version again, you can even look up. So yeah, all these are the ones that do it. So you even have UFC Ultimate, you have Star Wars, you have FIFA, Mass Effect, and these are all the games, and mobile games as well. So no wonder they won't start putting microtransactions in games, because again, EA earns 1.6 billion in microtransactions. Why would they stop? You gotta ask yourself that question. If you're making billions, if you're a business and you're making billions upon billions of dollars, why would you release any other game? Same with Rockstar. Just picture yourself in Rockstar shoes. If you release a game and it has an online component, and people are constantly just buying shark cards over and over and over and over again, and that's your main income, why would they bother? Why would they bother making another GTA? Why would they bother? There's nothing I can do about that dog outside. That's if you can hear it. But yeah, trash. And let's see what there's Baldur's Gate of it. Praise for having no. Oh, it doesn't. I'm actually shocked, to be honest, that doesn't have microtransactions. I'm really shocked. But again, you always need an internet connection to play that garbage. It's a woke game as well. And that got Game of the Year as well. Everyone was saying that was Game of the Year, Baldur's Gate. No, it isn't. It's woke. It's trash. It literally is. Alan Wake. Oh, it's Game of the Year. Why? How is that Game of the Year? I played it. Boring. It's literally a joke. Alan Wake 1 is far better. So that should tell you the gamers of today are into trash. They don't know what a real game is. They love movies. I guarantee if you released it, I reckon, because we all know the guy likes to do it. I reckon Kojima should just release a game with all cutscenes in, and troll these fake gamers. That's what you should do. Troll all these gaming companies should troll these fake gamers. Just give them a game that is not even actually a game. Just put all cutscenes in it. And they'll love it. I guarantee you they'll love it. And these companies will be laughing. Be like, look at these idiots. We didn't even give them a game. We just give them a movie. And they're loving it. Pathetic. Because look at half of the games today. There's barely any. Alan Wake barely has any gameplay. It's a walking simulator. I played the game. Go look up my profile on PlayStation. I have got about 74 or something percent of trophies. So, yes, I played the entire game and it was boring. There was audio glitches and stuff like that, but all that's a 10 out of 10 game. That should get Game of the Year. And then you have Spider-Man 2. I'll just even show you, man. This is hilarious at this point. The state of the gaming industry. I mean, where is it? These are the games that got nominated for the Game of the Year. What a joke. Spider-Man Woke 2, Alan Woke 2, and Baldur's Gate Woke 3. That's what it is. We all know why it's woke. Full of that nonsense. Now, probably the only one that's not woke is Mario. Now, I guarantee you, Mario ain't going to get the Game of the Year. It's going to be this trash. It's going to be trash Alan Wake. That's what it is. I guarantee it's going to be that garbage because it's already got 8 nominees. Baldur's Gate lost to Alan Wake. That just shows the state of the industry. That a movie game, a game, Baldur's Gate has got more gameplay than Alan Wake does. Even Spider-Man 2 has got more gameplay than Alan Wake, and yet, somehow Alan Wake is better than Baldur's Gate and Spider-Man 2. No, it's not. It's trash. It's a garbage game. It's cringe. Now, if you like these games, that's your opinion. Not saying people can't like these games, never have. But if you like them, good for you. But in my opinion, Alan Wake 2 is trash. It really is. There's no gameplay. And you can't say to me, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You ain't even played it. Yes, I have. Played the entire game. I know the ending. Oh, that's right. The ending is where, you shoot Alan Wake in the head and he doesn't actually die. That's the ending. And it's a cutscene. Trash. Absolute trash. So the entire mainstream media is a joke. We are too busy pushing exactly to care about actually making good content. Same with the gaming industry. Just like you see it with the movie industry as well. All the Marvel movies now, they're all woke. They're all about pushing this feminist agenda. It's just a joke, man. The movie industry, the gaming industry, it's just an absolute joke. Pathetic. Male, female, and to fight. Exactly, obviously, you can't mention that though. The West has never been weaker than now. I mean, they allow it. That's why. That's why it is the way it is because they allow it. I mean, that's why America and all that is in the state that it's in because they allow it to happen. And where I said about the subscriptions, that is the future of gaming. It's already that way anyway. Because if you look at, I believe I think it's like Samsung or something like that. You get a memory stick, and it's even the same with Xbox. You don't even need a console anymore. You just have a memory stick, put it into the TV, play games. So the future's already that way anyway. That's online gaming. That's gaming of the future. You don't own anything. It's all subscription service, and but you'll have to pay monthly. It won't be all you just pay for it once. You'll have to pay for that game monthly. Then again, you already do that anyway with PS Plus. With the PS Plus games and that, as soon as you cancel your subscription, you lose access to those games. So you might as well just go out and buy the games because you're literally paying more money. And PS Plus is just a scam anyway. Same as Xbox Live. PC gaming is far better. And the only way you own games on PC is I used to do it. I'm not going to say what I did though. But once you get the file for the game, you own it. You own it. I had the file for GTA 5. Well, no, not GTA 5. GTA 4. I had the entire file. Didn't have it. It was not the Rockstar launcher crap or Windows garbage. I had the file. I could just launch it. Didn't have to install it. But they banned it, didn't they? Oh, that's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that. And you wonder why people piracy games. You wonder why. Because that PC gaming is dead. It died years ago. When you get a download file Literally, when you get a download file, you have access to that game forever. Long as it doesn't have a virus in it, of course. That's why you just don't download certain games from. If you download a game from an obvious malicious website, then yeah, trust me, I used to do it. I used to download games. Um, it wasn't illegal to download them because I didn't download them illegally, but you could download files. It used to exist on a site. You can download the file. You have the file forever. Didn't have viruses or anything. Still got multiple games in a hard drive. I did lose one. Basically, memory mentioned it in a comment. I used to have Manhunt 2 on PC, the uncensored version. Lost the file because the memory stick was the basically hard drive corrupted itself and stopped working. There's probably a virus on it. So yeah, I'm not gonna go looking for it again. But the only way you're gonna find that game as well, and that game couldn't be made today. And again, we'll look up again because this is the world that we live in. Why games can't be made? GTA 4 Hospital. Now again, you'd be labeled. There's so many snowflakes out there. So many snowflakes, and I used to do this. Used to do it, but in today's society, oh, if you do this in a video game, you're a psychopath. You're nuts. Nope. I can discern the difference between a video game and real life. You can't. You're a snowflake. I used to do this. Used to go in the hospitals and used to do stuff like that. Also used to go in. I used to. It was funny, the homeless people that were under the bridge and stuff like that. If you would attack them, they go, "You ain't taking no sperm from me, aliens." They would talk about alien abduction and all that. I found it funny. But uh, in a video game, oh, you beat a homeless person up, oh, you're the devil, you are. You're the Antichrist. It's a video game. But again, these wokies and these SJW losers of today can't see the difference between that. It's a video game. I am not going to when I shoot someone in a game or beat someone up, I am not going to go out and do it in real life. The people that do that are mentally ill. They're not right in the head. Video games do not encourage violence. That is a fact. Somebody has to be mentally ill in the head to go out and be inspired by a video game. They're not mentally right. They've got mental problems. I played so many violent video games. Didn't want to go out and kill people. So what does that say? It's garbage. It's utter trash. Utter garbage. When I shoot somebody in a video game, I'm not like, oh, I'm getting anger out. I don't even do it for that. It's a game. If I want to shoot somebody in the head in the game, I'm going to do it. I paid for the game. Cry about it. But again, you could even do it, and I guarantee that won't be in GTA 5. I didn't even know. Strip club. I didn't even know it was in the game. I didn't even know it was a man. I really didn't. I didn't even know it was a man. The amount of years that I played GTA 5 and I never knew it was a man. I was always like, why can't you get a dance from this certain individual? Now I know why. And again, you'd probably be called a psychopath with that as well. Oh, you used to go in the strip club as well and attack the strip club. Because I can. It's a video game. You used to shoot the police as well. That's the whole purpose of this game. I used to do this. This is what I used to do. I used to hide in here. That's where I used to hide. Used to wait for all the police to come in. I would have a massive police stars and I would just blow them away as soon as they came through the door. It was funny. It's what I did. But oh, you're a psychopath. You're mentally ill. You're mentally deranged in the head. How dare you shoot somebody in a video game? This is enticing violence. These are the woke snowflakes of today. It's not even. And again, there used to be people here as well. You could go to these hospital beds and just beat people up. Again, it's a game. Now GTA 5, they censored it. You can't beat people up in a store. You can't kill the person in the gun shop. You literally have to start shooting before you go in there. Trash. Even the feminist that was in Red Dead Redemption 2. Guess what? You can't kill her. I'm sure, don't know whether it's true, because I only played the game once because it was boring. But supposedly they released a patch where you can kill her. Why? It's a game. It's a video game. That's how you know they've gone woke. Rockstar went woke. Because again, I'm not personally targeting a feminist. I'm just killing somebody in a video game. I'm not personally going, hey, I'm killing this person because this is what they are. No, I'm just killing them because it's a game. But again, trash, garbage. Even the games like Gay Tony and wouldn't even be allowed to be made today. Anyone that's played it, there was sexual interactions that you could do in the game. Can't have that in a game today. Oh, it's offensive. It's offensive. And I know what I've said about sexualization and all that. It's the constant sexualization for no reason in a video game. Games like these are just making fun of it. They're making fun of America because America is a joke. So you're gonna have none of this in GTA 6, and if you think that all of this is going to be in GTA 6, think again. GTA 5, you're limited to what you can do. There's no even with the firefighters. There's no one there. Why? Can't even go in a store and start blasting someone in the head. You have to go in shooting. Trash. So woke. Rockstar have become, and the industry in itself. Because all they care about now is pushing a agenda. They care about pushing an agenda, catering to certain crowds, because we're offended by this. We're offended by this. And it's funny that they said GTA is transphobic and that. It isn't. They added a character in the game that was one, as I mentioned with that stripper. But again, so they're clearly not transphobic, are they? If they add a character into the game, then remove. So it's funny, this logic makes no damn sense. You would think by removing those characters that they're saying, hey, we don't want this in the game. We don't want these people in the game. Funny that, isn't it? Nobody said that, did they? Oh, Rockstar's removing them because they don't want those certain people in the game. No, it was reversed the exact opposite way around, wasn't it? Oh, Rockstar, that was a good thing that you removed it. Her? Well, again, one of the most GTA 5 wasn't even that good anyway. It really wasn't. It was so woke, especially the PlayStation 5 version. It's watered down so much you can't even do what you want in it anymore. Again, Trevor used to make fun of. There's even two brothers. I'm not going to show it. There's two brothers that do incest in the game, and Trevor catches them. Now, you have the option to shoot them. Oh, that would not be allowed in GTA 6. Would not be allowed. That'd be classed as being a homophobe or something like that, wouldn't it? Even though it's a video game. It's garbage. And in that they attack you first. So joke man. Trash games. Rockstar is woke. And they removed the so-called racist flag, which yes, it's racist, so I can understand why they removed it. But you're going to censor your own work. That's like a painter censoring their work because it's to offend someone. There's certain Japanese art where it involves gore, fake gore. Now, do you have people out there saying, hey, you better censor that or I'm going to cancel you? No, it's their own form of art. Gaming is a form of art. The only games that shouldn't exist, but I'm not calling for any game to be cancelled. Games that are just full of the whole purpose of my channel is to show symbolism in movies, TV shows, video games, the list goes on, of games that I played and the state of the industry of what it is. It's just all about occult symbolism, pushing an agenda. That's all it's about. Pushing an agenda. Even GTA 4 was full of that, full of occult symbolism. Really was all over the place. That's how you knew they were going woke anyway when that Gay Tony DLC came out. And people were like, oh, Rockstar has failed the certain community. How did they fail? They gave you a game that had the main character was gay. That wasn't enough. Trash. Absolute garbage. And they won't this is why they won't re-release this game. People are like, oh, why is GTA 4 never being released on? Because again, it can't be released. The only way they'd be able to get away with re-releasing this is just doing a port. That's why I did not. All these people that were crying to Rockstar, like, oh, Rockstar, why didn't you make a remake of Red Dead Redemption 1? As I showed, I'm not going to show it again. As I showed that image, if they remade that game, what do you think they're going to do to that Herbert character? They're going to cut him out of the game because a modern audience is going to play it. And they're going to say, hey, this is racist. I want this cancelled. There's a highly offensive stuff in Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm not joking. There is highly offensive stuff. Very offensive stuff that would not fly today, even though it's just a joke. You think that a character like him would exist in... Just go look at Red Dead Redemption 2. Is there any racist jokes? No. Is there any sexist jokes? No. There's nothing. Because the game's trash. It's basically, oh, I'm all for Morgan, who let the damn simpleton out of the asylum. I'm all for Morgan. Garbage, one of the most garbage games ever made. It's woke. You can't beat people up because, oh, that's offensive. What a joke. You can't even go in any of the buildings. All the interiors are just movie sets. And yet people think that GTA 6 is going to be on another level. No. You're going to be barely even able to go into any buildings. That's just the fact. You're going to not even be able to go into any buildings. Trash. Because it is woke. You can barely do anything in it. Yeah, they added the KKK, but guess what? Oh, that's right. The mission, that's how you knew they were going woke anyway. What is the mission for the KKK? Oh, that's right. You killed them. Yeah. Was never that in the old GTAs. Now, I'm not for the KKK, the scumbags, but they could have made it edgy. They could have made it edgy, but no. We're Rockstar. We're scared to offend people. We're scared to take it to that limit now because we'll get cancelled. If I made a video game, I wouldn't care what people think. Really wouldn't. If it pushes the boundaries, I wouldn't care. I either buy it or don't buy it. It's what these companies need to start doing. Grow a pair and say, hey, if you don't like the game and you're offended by it, don't buy it. Wow, one little loser that sits on Twitter 24 hours a day crying about everything. They're not going to buy your game. Who cares? Who honestly cares? See, it always gets me. Why are they even catering to these idiots? They don't even buy games. They really don't. They really don't buy games. So why are they catering towards them? Oh, that's right, to push their agenda. Rockstar. They should change the name to Woke Star. Woke Star Games. That's what they should, and that's what gets me as well. How can you go woke with a game that is all about breaking the law? That's not going to work. Probably turn out like Saints Row. Even in Saints Row, you can't shoot NPCs. Not allowed to. Yeah, in Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3, just randomly kill people for no reason. Go in a shop, blow someone's head off. Oh, that's right. Because Volition wanted to create a woke game that ended up them going bankrupt. And Rockstar won't go bankrupt. That's just a fact. They're too big. There's too many fanboys for Rockstar. It'd never happen. The GTA 6 will sell millions. That's a fact. Probably in the billions. Even if it's woke, I guarantee you. It's not going to affect them at all. Because again, fanboyism. Even if they do make a woke game, no one will care. They'll let it slide, just like Spider-Man 2. Look at those shows. Oh, who cares it's woke? Masterpiece of game gets Game of the Year. Yeah, it was woke. Or it was all about pushing an agenda. Oh, and that's another thing, isn't it? There's another woke agenda. Didn't bring it up, but probably already know about this. But yeah, they're getting rid of Spider-Man. Don't really care. Like, don't care about the franchise. It's full of, but again, Spider-Man no longer exists. Basically, Miles Morales is now the main Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. Yeah, woke trash. Spider-Man doesn't exist anymore. They're killing him off. That's exactly what they're going to do in the new game. It's come out that Insomniac wants to be inclusive, wants to be woke, wants to promote garbage. Yep. Spider-Man is dead. The franchise Spider-Man dead. Doesn't exist anymore. How can you have a game called Spider-Man? And that's what I said with the Miles Morales trash. Didn't have a problem playing as him, but he isn't Spider-Man. It's as simple as that. He's Miles Morales. He is not Spider-Man. And even when I brought it up, Miles Morales is far stronger. far better abilities than Spider-Man. It was very clear that hey, we don't care about Spider-Man franchise anymore because as far as I know, Disney owns it now, don't they? The woke Disney. What a disgrace! Destroy everything. So Miles Morales is the new Spider-Man. Well, his missions were trash. There was no point of him being in Spider-Man 2. There was no point. His story was boring. Oh, I'm a high school kid. Who cares? Cut it. They should have just cut him out the game. Cut those missions out the game. Don't even bother. Just keep the story ones in. And because there's even a story mission where, oh, you gotta go to school. I mean, it's boring. Woke crap. But Spider Man doesn't exist anymore. He's now woke, and everybody loves it because we got to replace the original Spider Man now and rewrite everything. Oh, but if you're against it or you say anything about it, you're just a racist. You're just this, that, and that. No, it isn't about that. They're doing it for a reason. They don't want they really don't want Spider-Man anymore. They really don't. They want to push this garbage. And again, the way the game ends, it's going to be a female Spider-Man next. Oh, but there was a female Spider-Man in the comics. Duh. Don't care. Really don't. Because it's just nothing but a feminist agenda. There should never have been a female Spider-Man. It's stupid. The name's there. Spider-Man. How can you have a female Spider-Man? Oh, that's right. We live in the woke era now, don't we? So, yeah, explains a lot to me. We live in that woke crap era, don't we? So it makes perfect sense. Not going to say why, but we all know why. But Spider-Man was full of woke crap because it's trash. It's a trash game. Will not be buying the new one. Will not. Because if it's just Miles Morales 2.0, I'm not buying it. After they released that boggy, broken pile of garbage, and it was full of woke crap, they can kiss my ass because they've killed the franchise. And again, they'll probably do the same with Wolverine. They'll be like, "Oh, we don't want Wolverine anymore. Let's make Wolverine a female." They even did it with Mortal Kombat 1. And I believe they're even doing it with that. Basically, Johnny Cage. There's now a female version of Johnny Cage. What a joke. They just can't help themselves with gaming. They really can't. They want to kill everything. They're not real gamers. A real gamer does not, does n- anyone that is a real gamer and that makes games for them to be fun does not go, oh, we gotta put this in the game, we gotta put that in the game, we gotta put politics in the game, gotta put this. They're not real gamers, they're not real game devs. They're just fakes. They just want to create garbage. If they want to create a woke game, go create one. Go create it. Go create all the woke games that you want. I won't be buying them. But we all know that they love it. This is gonna get nominated for Game of the Year. It's gonna get awards. It's gonna be shilled by everyone, same as Alan Woke too. And they'll be like, "Oh, this is awesome! This game's awesome! Oh, blah! Oh, there's now going to be a female Spider-Man now. So it's going to be the next game's going to be, oh, we kill Peter Parker off. We kill him. He dies. Oh, Miles Morales is now the new Spider-Man. Oh, and now there's also a female Spider-Man. The woke gang. Here comes the woke gang." And then they'll get rid of Miles Morales. They'll kill him off, guarantee you. Because when the board with promoting an agenda and the board with they're not making any money anymore, they'll make Spider-Man a female only. I guarantee you. They've already done it with a lot of stuff. I mean, it's laughable. It really is. It absolutely is laughable. But in society today, people just don't care, do they? They really don't care. And what's up? And as I said, I haven't seen the new Marvel movie, but I've heard you just show it. The Marvels. Supposedly, it's supposed to be woke. It's supposed to be some feminist crap. I ain't seen it, so I couldn't say whether it is or not. But probably is. Probably some women empowerment crap, because that's all they have to promote. This feminist nonsense. That's all they have to promote. Basically, I think she's called Captain Marvel, which again wasn't the male Captain Marvel. I don't really know, and I don't really care, to be honest, because I haven't watched these movies in decades. The last movie that I watched from a Marvel was, it's been that long. I ain't watched any of the new ones. Was probably Guardians of the Galaxy. The How many is there of them? I think it was the second one. That was the last Marvel movie that I watched. Well, I believe it's Marvel. Don't really care. But that was the last that I watched. I haven't watched any of these trash movies, because that's all it is with this. You see it with the TV shows as well. She-Hulk, created by a feminist. So yeah, it probably is a feminist movie. Wouldn't shock me. It really wouldn't, because they have to promote this women empowerment crap. And I believe they've even done it with Omni-Man. I think it's called the Invincible whatever. There's a female character, female superhero. Oh, we gotta promote that garbage, haven't we? Oh, trash. I mean, a lot of the Marvel movies anyway are just crap anyway. They really are, especially the ones of today. The old, the old ones like Thor, and I haven't watched the third one, and I never will. It's just we all know what these superheroes are supposed to represent anyway. Fake gods. So yeah, I don't know if it is woke, but it wouldn't shock me if it was. And again, no problem. That's the only reason to do it. I know my channel never goes anywhere, but the people that do take their time out of the day to watch my stuff, I appreciate those people. And the amount of support that I got on the GTA 6 video, it means a lot. It really does. Those are the people that I appreciate and actually care and do this for. But yeah, it's getting late now. I don't know what else I could talk about, because I've talked about every woke crap out there, basically imaginable. I'll even show what this will be the last thing. I have to put my down. GTA6, Fortnite. Come on, you dumb idiot. This is supposed to be it. I don't know whether it's true. Go away with this. So supposedly, don't know whether it's true. So GTA 6 leak reveals Fortnite styled map that changes over time. That's probably the online. So yeah, this was in 2021. Now if this is true, then guess what? That means the online is their main focus. And that proves that GTA 6 is going to be trash. I mean, that video that I made alone proves that GTA 6 is going to be garbage. So, Grand Theft Auto 6 could have a constantly evolving map that changes over time, which the only way that could be possible is if it's the online. Now, if it's the single player, then that means this is a live service GTA game, which nobody asked for. If this is for the single player, that means there's probably patching stuff into the story. Trash. And if it is that, then that just proves the state of the gaming industry even more. That's according to a leak that suggests the game could be more like Fortnite than previous GTA entries. Now, what is Fortnite? That's right, it's woke, isn't it? It's a baby game, and it's also a trash game. Who do the gaming industry cater towards now? The basically fanboys, basically the Zoomers. So it's reportedly, I don't know whether it's true. Again, GTA 5 was the biggest title in the series. No, it wasn't. Well, it was today, only because of the online. You cut that online out, because again, at least with GTA 5, it did push the boundaries. It made multiple jokes, but we're saying this game was made in about 2013, 2014. So yeah, back then wasn't woke. You couldn't get cancelled easily, so they could push the boundaries. That's why when they released the expanded and enhanced, they censored everything. This changed in GTA Online where updates added new content and new points of interest. The new YouTube leaker says that the map will evolve over time. He said it's like Fortnite, where different seasons offer major changes to the design of the map. Probably garbage and probably fake news, but if it's true, saying bye bye to the GTA series sounds stupid. Why would you want the map to change? That means they're constantly going to have to update it, which again means the game will probably be unfinished at launch, if this is true. Probably fake, but the amount of stuff that's come out about this game before it's even released, even a leaker came out, and even I think someone that leaked the footage said that this game is woke, beyond woke. So I'm sure somebody that leaked knows what they're talking about. They have access to the codes, and they probably have more footage that wasn't released. There's so much footage out there of GTA 6, and the game just looks like GTA 4. I mean, GTA 5. All the focus will be with the graphics, because that's all these idiots care about today is the graphics, ray tracing, 60 frames per second. And it limits You'd have more of an open world game because Cyberpunk learned from that lesson. When you put all your focus on the graphics, ray tracing, that could be going to other places like NPC, interaction, and stuff like that. Be better, but no, everything has to be graphics today, doesn't it? Everything has to be 60 frames, 4K. It's just nonsense. These people are just fake gamers. That's all they are. If that's all you care about in gaming is 60 frames and 50 and 4K, you're a fake gamer. You really are. You probably never played the PS2 or PS3 era. I don't care if a game's in 4K or not. Don't bother me. But if it's a AAA game and they're charging 70 for it, yeah, it should be 4K, 60. So yeah. So yeah, I'll leave it here. Didn't mean for this video to be so long. But what I said in it is just the truth. It's the state of the gaming industry. Woke, as the title says. SJWs, wokes, Fortnite, basically battle passes, season pass, microtransactions, and Suicide killed the Justice League, and GTA 6 have killed the gaming industry. That's a fact. So yeah, to the people that actually watched this video, I appreciate it and taking time out your day. It means a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Next video will be on BitChute. Not gonna say what it is, but it's something that many people are gonna get offended by because it's a show that a lot of people love and a show that a lot of the youth watch. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video later.